6:04 as the government shutdown stretches into a 19th day. President Trump is reaffirming his position on a border wall, saying the nation is facing a humanitarian crisis during his first ever primetime Oval Office address.
This is a humanitarian crisis, a crisis of the heart and a crisis of the soul.
Last night's formal address spurred along heavy criticism from congressional Democratic leaders. Eyewitness News reporter Michaela McDonald's in the control room now with the latest.
Danielle and Patrick, both the president and Democratic congressional leaders made their cases to the American people last night.
Democrats in Congress have refused to acknowledge the crisis, and they have refused to provide our brave border agents with the tools they desperately need to protect our families and our nation.
The president showed no indication of backing down from his demand for more than $5 billion for a border wall, something that Democrats have refused to pay for. And Trump described the southern border as a pipeline for drugs and violent crime. After the president's address, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer gave a rebuttal, saying much of what the president has said during the shutdown has been misinformation. Speaker Pelosi says the president has been rejecting bipartisan bills that would reopen the government over his obsession with this wall.
The fact is, President Trump must stop holding the American people hostage, must stop manufacturing a crisis, and must reopen the government.
Senator Sheldon Whitehouse responded to the president's speech in a statement, writing in part, "This president does not have a lot of credibility when it comes to identifying crises. The most pressing crisis facing America tonight is that of the many hundreds of thousands of federal workers who are trying to figure out how they're going to pay for food, rent, and health care." And the president is expected to meet with Senate Republicans today at the Capitol before meeting with Democratic leaders at the White House. Michaela McDonald, Eyewitness News.